I know the truth about climate change. But first, we have to talk about Picklesburgh. Now, I've said before that government leaders and businesses don't do anything to stop climate change because there's no immediate financial incentive. Why would I do something that benefits the future? I live in the now. And although there's no financial incentive to reducing the human impact on climate change, summer 2026 has taught us that there is a serious cost to doing nothing. On July 16th, the infamous Picklesburgh Festival kicked off what was set to be its largest pickle celebration to date. And for the eyes that have not seen, this event has become a massive success story for the region, and is usually a fun time for folks that don't like to complain. But this year was a different story. Canadian wildfire smoke settled into the East Coast for almost an entire week, creating an atmosphere that was dangerous to breathe with limited visibility. Now, I was there in downtown Pittsburgh, wearing a mask and ruining the fun for everyone else. And although local news and weather experts urged people to stay indoors, the Picklesburgh event decided not to postpone, cancel, or reschedule. We all know what the right thing to do was, right? Cancel the event. You cancel the event. Easy. Simple. But, here comes the complicated path forward. These type of weather events are becoming common. This is just what summer in Pittsburgh is now. You know, the leadership that puts on Picklesburgh even made it known that they offered vendors the opportunity to not show up or close early. And this was a tough call, because what are you supposed to do? Think about the health and safety of all your event attendees? Or try to make millions of dollars? I hate having these type of decisions. But then again, should it really be up to businesses and event organizers to decide what is considered safe or unsafe? What did Mayor Corey O'Connor have to say to Pittsburghers when the Canadian wildfire smoke rolled in?
Somebody like this comes around very often. And I meant not all the time. Like once in a generation.
Oh, wait, that's a post about Rick Seaback. Where's the, Really? Nothing. The citizens of Pittsburgh did not have breathable air for almost a week, and the mayor said nothing? Isn't that crazy? No official statement from the mayor when you couldn't breathe outside. I know what you're thinking. What's he even supposed to do? He didn't start the fire. I don't know, address the issue that is directly in front of our eyes. He's the mayor. But then again, there weren't a lot of good photo opportunities, so. Hi, Corey. Love you. But Picklesburgh isn't alone this year in making tough decisions. Anthrocon, Pittsburgh's Furry Festival, suffered under extreme heat and high humidity just a few weeks earlier. They even had to cancel their downtown furry parade. The Pittsburgh Pirates played 3 doubleheaders in 3 consecutive series due to wildfire smoke and severe weather. My point is, it's getting harder and harder to ignore the fact that we can't do certain things outside anymore. And it sucks because if we can't have the furry parade, then why are we here? Why am I alive? Damn it. Sorry. Okay, finally, the truth about climate change. It's here. This is what it looks like. But I don't say that in defeat. We can reduce our impact on the changing climate. And we know how. If Pittsburgh wants to continue its reputation of being an event city or a city that can sustain any type of growth, we have to acknowledge our changing climate. And we can make Pittsburgh a safer, sustainable place to live for the next generation. But if we want to make a change, we first have to accept that it has changed. And that, we're kind of running out of time to do that. Boy, I'm wearing way too much red.
No, in Pittsburgh we come around all the time.
Take over, say
No,
all
say that.
times are not.